Today is February 2nd and it is a beautiful 62 degrees. So we decided that we were gonna bring each goat down to the milk stand. We were gonna trim their hooves, give them copper bolus, worm them, because you never know when the snow is gonna come. So we just wanted to go ahead and get everything done today. So we're gonna try our best to get Alma Jean down here, and cause she's destructive. So wish us luck. All right, one thing I want to go over first is what I feed my goats. I do a mixture of whole corn, rolled oats, black sunflower seeds, cracked corn, and alfalfa pellets. And I do, whenever it's time to give them their feed, then I put in their goat minerals, because I don't leave them up there because they don't eat them free choice. So I mix them in with their goat food, and you know, that's for them to get their minerals. I do put them up there, but they don't eat them, and they usually get real hard, and it's just, for me, I think it's a waste. So I'm gonna look into that this year on kind of how to do that a little bit better. But so far, I've had goats for over a year. I've lost a total of 3 goats, 2 babies, and then 1 goat that I had bought from another farm that was pregnant that just died all of a sudden. But as far as like what I feed my goats, I know a lot of people say, you know, not a lot of grain, don't give the boys grain, but here at my farm, I give them grain once a day, about a cup a piece, and then they get hay all day for themselves, and that's worked for me. So pretty much until that doesn't work for me, then I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. Okay, so I do medical forms for the goats that it lets me know, like keep up with birthdays and when I wormed them, when I did the CD&T, things like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in order, because listen, when you start bringing goats down here, it can get crazy quick. So I just like to be prepared and just have it in order the way that I'm gonna do it. Alma Jean's gonna go first, because like I said, she is like a train wreck when she comes in here, and I'm sure we'll have plenty of video to see. She will try to go to the grain bins, and then we have loose hay over here. I don't care if she gets in that, but like she'll turn over a trash can full of grain in less than 30 seconds. And so she's just a big meat goat. She's the only meat goat that, and I mean, it takes everything I have to do her. So it should be very comical. Hey, what's up? You coming to help? I have help today. Hopefully she'll be good. Hopefully she'll be good. She goes over there. Come on. Come on up here. Look here, Alma Jean. Yeah. Yeah. Good girl. That was good. You did good. Yes, you did. That's a good girl. Yes, it is. All right. While she's eating, I'm going to cut her hooves. Attempt it. She's one that's, she don't like to be messed with. But they're bad. You don't have to get it real perfect, but just trying to clip the heels off. My uncle laughs at me because he thinks it's funny that I stabbed myself. That was great. Don't have on gloves. But anyway, he thinks it's funny that I cut their hooves. All right, so I had to stop because I cut myself. That's why you should wear gloves and not be fast. I remember when she was little, she just loved it. She would just sit on my lap and I could just cut her hooves. Now she's big ol' Alma. She's just wanting to see what else going on. Yeah, just don't hold her by her horns like that. She's gonna dead weight you. She is. Go. Go, Alma. But you have cookies? This is Gee, I want more cookies. I don't make it twice as hard, but this is what she does. Okay, here. Why are all the goats out?
Because Alma Jean opened
Here,
the
take
door.
the cookies. And, you know, right there's another. Put it on there. Alma Jean. You're so bad. Go. Go. This is why you don't ever get out. You should. You won't be able to jump the fence now. All right, so this is Sandman. He's never had his hooves trimmed by me. So we just got him last year. He's never been on a milk stand, so these are terrible. Is she back? Alma Jean is at the front.
Oh gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh, Mom.
Yeah, terrible. He'll be like, I get my nails did today. Is it, oh no, your toe do like this. Oh no, your hoof do like this. Tyrion. Got her in training. Alma Jean again. I hear you. It's been one crazy day, hasn't it, Taya? Hasn't it, Taya? Alma Jean was our very first one. She's been down here 12 times, literally. Anytime that she can get through the fence, she breaks through the fence. If somebody's trying to get another goat out, she's busting through the fence. So it's been a day with Alma Jean. So I'm just letting Taya eat here for a minute. She's one of the teenagers. They're so pretty. So, cleaning out their water troughs today. 62 degrees on February the 2nd, and so I'm taking advantage of this warm day, trying to get everything cleaned out. So, most of the time your infections from goats are from their water source. So that's why it's important to make sure they have clean water every day. Come on, Marley and Max, y'all ready to go? My farm dogs, y'all ready? Come on. Okay, so today we're gonna let the goats out just to kind of roam around the farm, and there's not much good grass, but there are a couple of leaves and stuff that they'll eat, and bushes and stuff like that. So we're gonna let them all out, and then we're gonna kind of switch them around in their homes, because they're in lots right now. Some aren't getting along. If they're just moody, they're just moody. So anyway, I'm gonna let the goats out, let them kind of run around together. They're scared of everything. If the wind blows, they run back in. So I always keep their lots open so they feel safe and secure, but we're gonna let them out and just kind of roam for a couple hours, and then I'll put them up and feed them.